I don't know. We're not going to do introductions here, I guess, because this is
I mean, the owner
league
is
owner. Do you think is
just
introduction?
takes so long.
Uh, Cubs here.
Club is nothing. I mean, I can make sure everyone on the server knows, speak on the server, and make sure everyone's get into the league. Well, the first get across the line, it's not necessarily but Dan is not playing in last place.
That is Ucher in last. Trappa on pole right now.
Touche. Okay, Ryan down.
Boucher not in a good spot right now. Dead last.
But not Graves the last.
And if everyone here is intentionally, and if everyone here is racing, 4 people are eliminated. We have six. We have 16 people here, so the only 2 drivers that are locked are Glow and Trappa.
What is that? Profiles?
I don't know who's. I don't know. I have no idea who Trappa is, but wherever they are, they locked in. So we'll Glow.
It's DHB.
DHB is in. And across the line, that's Ryan. Actually, we're gonna go on spectate view here. We're gonna go. On board with this 72 here on our blimp camera. The 72, I don't know the name. I believe that's Carson.
Second to last. I don't know who's more scary. How about Jordan now? We're Kalachi or divorced Luka Doncic? Jordan goes last.
Jordan not in a good lap here. We're gonna go on board. Continue go. Let's go on board with. I believe this is Ryan in the 12.
We now have 17 people here.
Sorry, that's the 42 there of Ryan. And the 42 of Ryan, can he improve on this lap? I'm going to look at this timing board. Can he improve? No. And after that, Abram and Caden will lock into the race.
Okay. Don't go yet, Thomas. Go, Thomas, go. I'm going to kick low.
We're going to go on board ZK here on that 84. And ZK, he drives for the Breeze Airways Racing Team. And actually 2 Breeze Airways Racing Team cars on the track, 47 and the Bank OZK. And then... And then the ZYN car, ZK, in the 84. So he goes into 1 and 2. To the back straightaway. And at 84. And at 84, still holding that line on the inside here off 4. Yeah. Hold up. Hold up. I gotta get going for a second.
Speed glitch, but I would speed Sage. If Sage says he's speed glitching, come on. You can't get speed glitch in these cars. You can bump each other as much as you want. Everyone can speed. Okay, Chaos go. So I'm saying, great. Okay, Riley go. TJ through the lines.
across the line. He's in the last place.
Oh. No.
All right, guys, I'm back.
Oh.
Rowdy goes P5 with the line I told him to run.
It's not what Chaos needed. Stays in for now. And he's still got a few more cars to go out.
Jordan, first car below the line.
I believe Chelino's next to go out. I pronounced that right. You're not to go yet, but next. I'm waiting on Landon to give him confirmation.
Okay, Chelino go.
That is Chelino we're looking at in that 24.
Chaos. Currently last place. If Chelino goes ahead of Chaos, Chaos is eliminated. Okay, Carlos go.
And then after Carlos, after those two are
Everyone,
done,
12
Kalachi.
car. Can
Arguably the
Chelino
fan
take away
favorite for Shane
Chaos?
if he's watching.
probably. But I don't know yet. I haven't seen a comment. I don't even know if the stream actually is working, so who knows?
I got that. Ow. Yeah, stream's up.
Still at 14 cars. You know, we're gonna go on board with our first guy. Let me go take a look on our spectate section. Let's go with that 24 already down to 3 and 4. That's Freddie.
And stays in the clutch. He's got a high clutch.
And Chelino, can he improve on this time? Can he get a good lap time in? Can he? But you into the race? Ooh, third to last. Not where he needed to be. Let's wait for the next guy. I believe the next guy, I think he's already came across the line. No, that's a 38.
Because the next two to go are Kalachi and Landon.
And I don't know where he ended up. I think. Let me take a look at that username. That's Team Flash. And Team Flash sits second to last. Kalachi. Can he make it in?
Hey, Kalachi go.
Across the line.
That's a bit of a little too much to ask for Sage.
But he does make it in, I believe. And I believe you
I
are.
say we all raced. That statement might be a little much.
This is the last two cars now, so if you're not the bomb two, you're safe.
So it's 2 cars left. I believe Landon, is he on his out?
Still too many. It's Atlanta. It's going to be death.
And Kalachi beginning his first lap. I don't know if Landon is on his lap already.
I've seen professional leagues like MWRT. The people love to go below the line and close laps.
And Landon also was on the out, so we're going to wait for Kalachi. 2 guys at the risk of being eliminated. Flash, great, they're already out.
Is arguably the fastest driver. Can he take pole from ZK? I don't think Kalachi is going to have a chance.
What about Kalachi across the line? Whoa, actually does a good lap. I believe that's P7 for his efforts. What about Landon?
Oh, wow.
Landed to the top of the board immediately.
No, it's expected.
And
Okay, by 2 tenths, but he barely beat him.
And I believe Ryan, Sage, Flash, and Great are all out. Kalachi, can he improve on this final time? I don't know if he's came across the line yet. I'm not looking. Across the line, Kalachi, no improvement. Landon also, I believe, is no improvement. Well, no, Landon's coming across the line now, I believe. And he's already on a fast time. He comes across the line, no improvement. Good for Landon, ZK, Trappa Thomas, Rowdy Glow, Abrams, Kalachi, Caden, then Poop, and then Freddie. And I believe that's Jordan that's also in this race. Unfortunately for Ryan, Sage, Flash, and Great, they're out.
If you're not in the top 12, I will be picking you for lag purposes. Sorry, guys, but... So... I'm going to admin lock the server. And then...
Yep. So Jordan barely in this race by 13 thousandths of a second. It was actually a very little tie for. There was actually a tie for many people. 3 people are tied for the last 3 spots. Poop, Freddie, and Jordan.
Well, they all make it.
Yeah, they all make it, but it's gonna be interesting, and they're not inside each. There's a 3-way tie for the final spots. Well, they all get the spots, but 8th, 9th, 10th all tied with I believe a 31 on the 31.4 on the dot. So quite interesting, I would say.
No. I would be mindful of myself today. My controller's disconnected twice.
Do we have a pace car or no?
I don't think we do.
Okay, so
Who
you
is?
don't know the drill then.
Who is? I just want to know who is. I believe Poop. Is that Carson? And who's Trappa? I have no idea who Trappa is.
Someone said they'll be pace car. We're gonna let Boucher back on the server. Boucher join really quick so I can lock it back.
Boucher's out.
Okay.
He's being pace car.
Oh, Boucher's being pace car. Okay. Who's Trappa?
Boucher, let me forward you the thing, Boucher.
Oh, DHB's. Okay, sorry. That's DHB. That's Trappa, and I believe Carson's Poop. All right, so I actually can recognize the names here. All right, can we respawn?
In the field.
Are we allowed to respawn or no?
What do you mean?
Like respawn car?
Yeah, it's fast at the race, but mid-race, you'll lose a lap, you know?
All right, guys, let's go.
Race car, go through.
Just lap single file till the pace car joins.
Blow, can you get off? Penalize Blow, I'm kidding.
And here, your first 4 cars: Landon, ZK, Trappa, and Thomas. Then it's Rowdy, Glow, Abram, Kalachi, and then the rest: Hayden, Freddie, and Jordan. All right,
What the heck? Why isn't the code working for the wheels?
All right, the first 4 cars have lined up. Now we just wait for Rowdy. Rowdy's coming. Now we need Glow in P6. Then 7th is Abram. Kalachi's 8th. There's no way this guy qualified 8th. Yes, I think we all know we're all going to lag.
Well, if you wreck people, your lag counts against you, so.
Wheel coach
So heads up, if you start lagging too much, I'll leave. Just...
VAR sandwich I am. Yes, you are in a VAR.
Yeah, Sage is going to be pace carring his own.
I just realized.
How can be?
I went to everyone's lap in order.
First,
1, 2, 3.
First, second, fifth. Wait,
Everyone's here.
yo, VAR dominating. First, second, 4th, 5th, 7th. That is the peak right there. All right, guys. VAR is the best team ever. Well,
So,
1, 2, 3.
his way will be 34.
All right, 34.
Or should we do 33 or 34 for the halfway? It's because half is 33.5. It rounds up to goes 34, so I'm guessing it's 34.
That's 65. That's 65 is 32.5.
65, you're right.
Now, if it was 67, then you would be right.
33, the halfway is 33.
Halfway's 33. All right, so we're gonna have a little longer. So it's gonna be longer than the second half. All right. Peak.
As stop flashing pit sign so you can go, or else it does not be going.
The glow.
Same with pace car. Just turn yours off.
Glow, stop blowing your thingy.
Okay, we're gonna pace at 100 miles an hour.
All right, guys.
Put the shoes on back, go green this time.
Ladies and gentlemen.
When you start to be chaotic, we'll start going single file.
Choosing on the back. We're about to get ready, boys, for an exciting race here. 65 laps of showing here at Atlanta.
Okay, choose.
And we all know this field is not going to be the best.
The outside issue.
The driving
I'll
quality.
take the inside then.
We all know the driving quality isn't the best, but or at least the
He
talent.
decided to choose before me.
As we're already having issues figuring out the lines before this restart.
Okay, Sam, just pull it down.
They're in.
Alright, we're about to get ready, boys, for a beautiful 65-lap show here. They approach the restart zone, already a little mess here, as the green flag is in the air. Landon already peeking to the inside of Glow. Glow had a great shooting. Everyone went to the inside, but except him. But look who he has to deal. He has VAR all around him. They go to the back straightaway. Great start for Landon, who has help from his teammate. Rowdy, who has help from Abram, and now, Thomas, the other fifth VAR card in the middle. Now support by everyone else as the one starting to drop back a bit. I believe that's Glow that's going to lead that first lap. No, it's ZK. ZK getting pushed by the 6th. 6 going to drift. Oh, 5 wide already, lap 2. And around goes the 77.
Oh, six are doing there. Shut us all.
I might force that move.
In the wall goes. That is the 51. Oh, the 24. Charlino going to force Abram down. It's going to hold him up. Continue to make their way lap 3 here. Rowdy trying to go down on his teammate. 3 wide for VAR. Abram has to back out of that. They made a little contact with Rowdy. Teammates not teammating. Back straight away. Thomas. And they're trying to gang up with these VAR cards all around this 51. 24 Charlino having to back out, but oh, Kalachi to the rear bumper of Landon. There they go. I believe 2 or 3 cars involved. Oh, Abram, big contact with Rowdy. He's going to have to back out of that battle. I believe it was 2 cars.
It's 2 cars merged.
2
Yeah,
cars.
we're down 3 cars for this group.
Because it's
One flip.
around goes one of the leaders.
It's on me.
Around goes at the 22, Caden. Barely surviving the top 6. 5 of them being VAR cars. At 51.
I'm trying to let you know.
51. The odd one out here. Just with all these teammates right behind him. But look at that package starting to reemerge. Contact with the 72 and Abram. That's Jordan. Oh, what happened? I didn't even see it. Big incident. Huge crash up in the air. Abram on top of Caden.
I got it.
Abram on top of Caden, and it's a big crash here already, lap 5. That is the yellow flag.
The gold car is just fucked me.
Oh, and around goes the 51. I believe that was Carson. And Carson.
Pits are open if you want.
Carson, come on. You're holding us up.
Guys, catch the pace car.
Why are we so
Squeeze down.
Yep, and everyone behind Abram decided to go in. Kalachi been caught for speeding below the older guy in the front that took the pits. And actually, I think there were 2 more speeders. Nope, everyone was okay. I think it was just Kalachi with the speeding issue. That's pretty much everybody goes in the back.
Now we're going 120 up or something.
Yeah, I'm going 120. I'm still
Pace
falling
car.
back.
Car, keep it at 100, else we're just gonna not do pace car.
And CK is the leader right behind that 31. Ahead of the 31. He's ahead of the 6. And I think Sorry, I don't know the letters. BHD, if I'm correct.
Yeah, hit
BHD running the 3rd spot. Ahead of Thomas.
That's fixed.
With Carson, who's ahead of Landon and ahead of Abram.
We're going to choose this time back shit away.
And below and the rest of the field has caught up. We're about to go green, boys.
Green this time, shoot them back.
Shoot, this car didn't want to drift.
Glow's ahead of you. Glow back off.
It wasn't really his fault. It was more of my own car's fault. It didn't want to turn up. And this is going to be BAR all in the front 2 rows. This is going to be interesting to see what they're going to do. Approaching the restart on. Here they go, green flag. And Glow trying to fight against these guys. He had a great start. Trying to make the move as Abram right behind the bumper of ZK as they go to 1 and 2. So he drifts up. He's going to let the 84 keep that spot, but he's going to have to defend with that one. The 48. Going to go with that 84. No, going to go to the inside with help from Rowdy. Here comes Carson to the inside of Thomas. This is the inside of Abram. Glow going to try to beat it 3 wide here last minute.
Let's try and push ZK, but I kind of missed.
We're up to 1 and 2. Everyone's still moving around normally. ZK on the outside with help from his teammates. He's going to get pinched though by Glow. Contact. They drift up. Rowdy.
It's all over the place.
Rowdy to the bumper. Rowdy turned in front of the field. Can everyone survive him? Just him and NUH, I believe.
Rowdy, you're going to merge.
I think only 2 cars were collected. I think only a single one spun. Chalino trying to make a move on Jordan on the inside. ZK
I don't think he's that far back. I think he'll get trapped still.
Jordan's going to drift into the wall. It was an aggressive battle with Chalino. And landed under pressure now by Carson. My bad, Thomas. I don't really like this.
Car doesn't turn.
Hi, Thomas. Point Chayton. As here goes Chalino going to push Carson here. Both of them start with they go. Movement around. Jordan going to go to the inside of Glow, to the inside of Abram. Here comes ZK now going to try to push Carson, but Thomas is going to have his teammate in front of him. Can Landon try to peek a move around Carson? Into 3 and 4. He's going to try. He will squeeze his way through.
Drift up on me, guard.
4 wide for a second there. ZK being moved around. Well, they got 3 wide in the midfield. It was going to drift up. Now it'll be 4 wide. Chalino trying to pull the risk. He's going to check up. That's going to collect the field. Around goes Glow. Around go. Oh, up in the air goes Glow. Vick it. Flip for Glow. Caution. Abram and Chalino involved as well. Holy. Yeah, I think, man, come on, man.
I have to barrel. Cross the line.
Crazy.
I made pit. I'm not gonna lie.
Come on. Pits are open here.
And this could be interesting. Who's going to pit this time? It looks like a majority of the
Alright,
field.
we're going slow. Try to fix my thing.
He's hard, go 100, man, or you're getting expired.
Harsh boy today.
Spin!
Is he the only person that speeds? No.
Looks like everyone else survives.
No, wait, never mind. That was only him.
Bro, the penalties in Atlanta for pit road are so long, bro. I'm so fried. Wait, someone else sped. It was Carson, I think.
Carson did speed in the pit lane.
I don't know who you're going to go.
Speeding in Atlanta hurts you a lot because it holds you for so long. It is not auto penalty thing. It's like really bad on this track.
Could be worse. You could be doing it on a green flag run.
They call it, you know, holds fast as I'm currently. He probably lose all these spots, bro.
And then they're going to lose a bunch of spots. Second, I believe.
remember, guys, pitting signs off.
I just took 50 just to.
And I think everybody in the field
I took
pitted.
50.
If I'm correct,
Guys, catch the pace car. I don't know what ZK is doing, guys. Catch the pace car up here.
probably texting someone. The entire field still trying to get the right pace car. ZK gonna have to try to get here quickly, otherwise he'll lose all those spots.
We're gonna choose on back and start car.
We're about to go green already, and ZK not.
I'm trying to get my car in a good position to try and choose, not be stuck in one lane.
ZK does come back. Can he get to the field on time? He will. Right before choosing. Here they go choosing. Contact. Someone making contact and choosing. Oh, ZK! Doors to the side of Carson. Might have tried to choose late. Didn't get the line he wanted. In the front row, going to be Chalino, who literally flipped, and Glow, who also literally flipped.
And they can't pace.
And they are having pacing issues. Pace car off the track. So a lot of cars missing the start, some making it early. What was happening there? And they already having and they already had a bunch of major incidents. Thomas getting
clear high 72.
Jordan getting to the door of Thomas there. But go right out. Thomas is going to go back into Jordan. Up in the air goes to 6.
That's
The caution's out. Caution's out. Race to the line. ZK.
I think we should do single file starts. Like, Glow, you're not clear.
Glow gets turned. Abram turned. Up in the air goes Abram. Upside down was Abram.
I think we should do single file starts. It'd be less chaotic.
I mean, I guess.
Yep, I do say ZK going AFK. So that means
ZK goes AFK. He'll forfeit his lead.
alright.
We just pitted for going green the sun.
Glow, give me that spot. Come on. Glow! You're taking too long! Okay, Glow. I think I can leave. Glow took too long. Thomas, come on. Thomas, go, 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 go. Thomas, go. We're about to miss the start.
What's Tom doing?
I don't know. Where's Freddy? Oh, there's Freddy.
We're going green, by the way. 24, what was that? You hit the car. I'm waiting for you. You did that to yourself. I watched you hit the car in front of you.
Freddy was trying to get up. He was originally 5th.
Oh.
And some guy's gonna miss the start. Carson really misses the start. So does Abram.
It's Talashi, you're
Yep, Kalachi already gone around. Everyone's split off. Rowdy sideways with Kalachi. He saves it to the back straightaway. Here comes. Oh, they're gonna go ring round. Carson into the merger.
They just really.
It's a caution. Carson wants to ring.
I don't even think it was Carson's fault. I think they just locked. He was not.
No.
I will represent Carson. It wasn't his fault. It was
a caution anyway, Thomas. Let's bounce respect.
Him and Glow made contact.
And I don't know where this person's going. It's kind of.
It's a caution, guys. Slow down. Look at sticker order.
Alright, Glow, get ahead of me.
That was Jordan's name on that guy that clear-eyed me.
Pits are not open. The inspection's not there. Pits are not open if you take your TTB.
Alright, come on, Glow.
Okay, Carson, don't pit. If you take fuel, Carson, you're gonna go back down. That really said pits are not open because everyone was not there. Okay, never mind. Below 103, Carson did not have a 1-3 anymore.
I don't really think. I think it was just racing incident, but okay.
No, below shut it down there. Yeah, I said if you pitted. Not if you pitted and got fuel. Okay, pits are open this time now.
I don't think anyone's going to take it. Who knows? There's some back markers going to take the fuel. Landon taking fuel. Oh no, here comes Jordan. And Jordan will come in.
Thomas, can you push really quick on the back straightaway? Because I'm going to go grab something. Like 10 feet away from me. Where's Carson at?
Arson, I believe he
He just interfered in the back stretch.
alright, so he's
It's starting into this turn. How many push me? Go crash the thing. I'll run the tops. I'll see it. I'll see it. Okay, I have it. I have it.
get that back here, come on. A few people
Get that back. Perfect timing. Perfect timing.
The Petters, oh my goodness.
It's longer at the track.
It takes a bit. And look at your top four, Landon. He's won a lot this season. Thomas, I don't think he's won yet. Glow, I don't know if he's won yet.
Abram.
Have you won this season? I don't think
Landon. Memory?
remember, I haven't been able to make half the races recently.
Chicago?
I wasn't there for Chicago.
Does that ring a bell? Chicago string.
Shoot, he did win that race, damn. So that was one of the more forgettable ones, honestly, sorry. And then Glow,
Oh,
it's not even for a bad reason, it's just my mind is not...
If Carson gets here, then we will go green. If he doesn't get here, we'll cancel.
He is not here yet. And he's gonna go right...
Okay, well, he's here now, so we're going green this time.
Oh wait, we're going single file anyway, doesn't matter. I forgot we're not choosing anymore.
Well, it's been too chaotic, and we'll keep having more wrecks if we do.
I just realized, are we about... When halfway might be ending in the next 10 laps, so you guys gotta start figuring it out. Green flag back in the air, great start for the top three. The one car struggled on that start. Got help from his 31 teammate to the back straightaway. Glow gonna drift. Thomas gonna go off the track. He's gonna let Glow now be able to fight for that lead. But here they go, 3 wide. And Glow, can he try to drift? He won't be able to. The one is right there. He's going to be hold up by the whole field. Caden now to the buffer of the one. The one now in the second. Thomas with help from Rowley. I believe someone's around. It is Glow, who's up in the air. Big crash.
oh my goodness.
2 cars dead. Cholito and Glow are freaking dead.
This is why we're changing the field cap next rest of the season.
And they have died, ladies and gentlemen. Died badly. And across the line, Landon will race back. Abram P2, but here comes ZK. Still will give it to Abram. Who gets that second spot. Landon crashes.
Save it.
Big crash here for the race backers.
I got P4 from I'm 20.
We just pitted, so we're not going to pit. We're going to go green this time. Everyone will be here, so make sure lap in order. The ticker. Everyone is here, so we'll be going green this time.
Other than pace car going too slow, sometimes he's pretty good.
We're about to get going for the restart. Top 4, BAR.
Wait, Abram. Are you streaming, Abram?
Yes.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, good.
He is a PAR domination right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, but so far they've had their weaknesses is crashing. And Abram. And Abram
This happened.
and the one missing the restart.
ZK and Abram, that was illegal, by the way. 4 cars on the red. If you were to overtake me, yeah.
I backed out. That's why we got held up. Here comes Rowdy, who's going to go to the outside. Abram trying to peek to the inside. In the top 3 single file, ZK going to give a little push to the one. The one going to get help to the 48. And here comes Cholino, who literally died last caution out the 4th, around Thomas.
Slow down for 70 right in the turn.
Oh, Abram, ZK make a little contact. Here comes Cholino. Cholino, that is so illegal. It's Abram, around goes Abram. Late block in front of the field, upside down.
Caution. How we do this? It's be like 2 car flips or 3 car wrecks for a caution. Except just 1 flip.
All right, will that be caution now, or will that just apply to future cautions?
It will be caution. It'll be applied to future caution. It's a caution right now for race back.
Caution is out, race back, boys.
Yeah, just put me below the line.
Chalino, I think we need to give him a 1 of 3 at some point because he's been putting people below the line. He's been going below the line.
Oh, you're in essential, so.
Oh wait, I have rights. Alright, Chalino 0.5 out of 3. It's been minor, but eventually they'll go major.
They just about it in, so we're not gonna. We're gonna try and get green this time. It's a big pit now. We're getting in stage, so.
Alright, I'm gonna leave. Can y'all go faster? Because I'm gonna start passing y'all. Y'all can't.
We're not pitting. We're not pitting. I was trying to go at the pace cars go.
Watch you get past me quickly. Oh my god, Kalachi, you're holding me up. I'm not trying to do that. Okay, they got to the restart zone. And some movement wasn't being moved around throughout that back of the field. Some cars in the back put it.
Was not going.
Some guys in the back were not able to make the start. Well, they were able to make the start, but some of them just had issues getting going. As landed to the front. I can't see because I'm kind of having my own race in the back. First time I've actually been back here.
3-3 halfway, right?
It was 33, yeah. Here comes, I believe that's...
There's now 3 to go. 3 to go now.
And someone to the back bumper of Landon. Oh, that's Carson to the back bumper of Landon. ZK with very little help. Rowdy not to his bumper yet. Rowdy, can he get to his bumper right here for ZK? Looks like he will. Below gonna try to take it.
Now?
He just tried to take it through, taking it 3 wide any chance he gets as he's trying to go 3 wide. Oh, spin!
Door slammed the field.
And ZK gets turned. He goes back to the track in front of the field, and the entire field scrambled apart. Thomas upside down. Big incident. This is a huge one. Look at all the cars involved. That's at least 6 cars in it. That is the big one at Atlanta.
Oh, this in state battle is clear results.
Thomas, break. Thomas, break. I need the points. I need the points. I'm kidding. Don't break. I get 4th somehow. And that is the white flag of the stage, but because we're pacing, this will end the stage, and ZK is going to go to Thomas, and they still crash.
Okay, we're going to pace the slaps across the line. Yeah, they're so close.
Everyone line up.
Right up. Place by.
These guys keep their spots.
Where are you?
It's because he got wrecked by everybody.
Caden, you're P7, bro. And then big trap it. ZK is P6, head of Caden.
And ZK still needs to get ahead of Caden. Doesn't really matter because he will score a point. But Landon will take the halfway win, Glow at P2, and Thomas, who literally just died on that caution, will get P3.
I would just red flag on backstretch.
Red flag backstretch. Thomas make a little contact with Glow. Here they go to the red flag border.
You can put your pinnings on, but we're still red though. I just gotta update the dock really quick. Because I don't. So.
It looks like, from what we're seeing, the call is everyone's pitting, except 2 people, Chalino and Kalachi. Looks like they're trying.
And then Thomas will play speed up.
What do you expect? This is Atlanta. No one knows how to drive Atlanta.
P3 and halfway.
Yeah. P4, close, but not enough.
I was fully in the air.
Bro, you should have kept it, stayed in the air, bro. I would need those points. Well, you're behind in points. I need actually, I need to help you get into the chase. Someone, alright, BAR, order, help Thomas and Rowdy get into the chase. I know they're below the line. I don't know if ZK is. I think ZK is.
ZK is right below the cut line. Someone's not left the server, so he's currently in anyway.
So that means
Okay, okay, caution now. You can pit now.
All right, everyone.
Do some pit stops.
Favorite time of the day. The only calm part of this race so far has been the pitting, but let's see if someone will be dumb enough to speed. Looks like no one is this time. I'll see lights.
Yeah. Too cautious. You're not speeding.
No, right this time. We're all good. And now it's
Luke's going to spin himself out if he keeps you on the grass that much.
caught himself a little interesting situation. Almost got himself in a mistake. As here comes everyone to the pit.
Anyone speed on the regular pit road. No one else is speeding on the regular pit road there.
I did it perfectly. I caught up to you two up there.
And now it's going to be interesting. How will the field come back?
Globe just fake stop. It's fine. And that's.
You're allowed to.
Oh, that was.
Jason! They only did it for 25 minutes in. I clicked the wrong option. You only have 760 seconds, bro. I'm so sad.
6.
And it looks like the entire field's already ready, so we might be done.
Chalina, you can get back in here now. I just unlocked it.
Is everyone here? It looks like everyone in this
This took 100.
landed. Are we going green? Look at everyone.
That would be because the 6 has the pitting sign on.
6 doesn't. Oh no, that 31 does.
He just turned. Okay, now we're going green.
There's a rally that almost helped us start. We're about to go to the restart zone. Glow giving it a big push before we even get to the restart zone. Here they go, green flag. Green out, lap 36. And Chalino merging. Down into 1 and 2. Glow being left out by everyone. But so will Landon. Neither of them with any big help. As Thomas to the top spot, ZK, then Abram. And Caden trying to make the move. Here comes Abram, going to make the move around ZK. He's going to drift though. Caden going to go try to get back in line quickly. He has help from Caden. Thomas to the top spot, leads that lap. But here comes Abram to the inside, gets close. Oh, he had to go back onto the racetrack. Almost killed the field. Got into Glow. 4 wide.
I'm going to give myself a 1 in this race.
They are moving around. Thomas does receive himself a 1 of 3. Dangerous blocking. Really wasn't given by anybody. It was himself, but he is an official. Now Carson gets sideways to the to the door of the 22. Jordan being drifted off the track. Gonna go right in front of the field.
It is surprising.
Is it 2? It's 2. Even I saved it.
I believe it's 2. I didn't see a third car. So we're still gonna stay green.
I don't know if I'm draft or not.
And Jordan, I think that's kind of his own fault. It looked like he went straight to the right after spinning. And Jordan, just to be safe, we're going to give him a 0.5 out of 3 for dangerous driving.
I'm going to merge.
I don't know if it was intentional or not, but it did look like he went straight to the right after getting off track. And too much, may have caught that.
Rowdy, last week's winner, first winner.
Yep, Michigan winner to the top spot. Landon. Oh, here comes Carson. Going to try to dive it around and Landon. Does make it work.
Oh, Jordan's right. He's a merge.
I swear, I've been turning ZK. Well, I've been close to turning ZK so many times today. And Landon being left out. Trying to go back in line. Has his teammate right there. The 1. And with a little bit of contact on that side. And Rowdy now being left behind. Carson's in the top spot. Caden gonna try to go too deep. It's in blocking and puts Glow below the line. Glow having to drift back up. It's gonna let all of them go drift up. Abel goes up. Chalino now goes to the inside.
Jordan, you're not a lap down, by the way. I merged because
I have to 50 laps. I'm not stupid. I'm waiting for Jordan to merge. Jordan, you can merge, bro.
I don't know if he knows merging is.
Oh, he's came across the line now. Oh, contact. Sticky been moving around. Oh, Glow! It's a Chalino. There they go. The big one. The big one in Atlanta.
Race back.
Again.
and somehow I got collected.
And that was the super big one.
He almost got the race back on the switchback. He almost.
Oh my goodness. There. Someone's dead. There's still death. Alright, Thomas, give me.
Okay, George, new BTTV, pace car 1 of 3.
Pace car 1 of 3. Oh, pace car's around. Caden.
Pace car wrecked himself 1 of 3. If you get 3, you're done with the pace car for the day.
Pace car can't get penalty. Kalachi, what is he doing up here? Oh, he's 5th. That's what it is. Wait, are pits open? Or no, did no one pit?
No, because not everyone's here.
Alright, Kalachi, go back.
We will be pitting this time by then.
Kalachi, get around me. You're apparently fit.
Jump zone only took 25 seconds taking full laps.
Kalachi, it's not that hard to Kalachi, it's not that hard to pass. You're ahead of multiple people. Kalachi took like 4 seconds, or no, 20 seconds just to get around 3 cars. Scoreboard counted him 5th. And will anyone be pitting this time? It looks like some will.
Hello?
And actually, everybody except Abram pits. And someone caught.
Speeds in the pickup.
Flo caught with speeding. I think a second car decided not to pit last minute. And now look who goes to the top spot. The number 1 car in position 1, Abram. Meanwhile, we're going to watch everyone go down the pit lane. I can't really see much. And the other car that...
Oh, they hit the first on their speed car, hit the Kalachi around.
Bigots in the pit lane.
Ian Thomas, 3 cars wrecking.
I see chaos down that pit.
ZK is going to take 25. The wall and accident there. He taking only 50%. I'm going to have to bounce P2 because of all the carnage.
And the 2 cars that didn't pit were Abram and Jordan. Jordan in a good spot, P2 now, and the Daytona 500 winner now up to the top spot. First time he's been leading, if I'm correct.
Had the perfect entry into the 66 one too.
Guys, do you think I can win at this track? I've won NWRT Atlanta before.
Maybe. There's the man that's had a speeding penalty in front of me, got out ahead of me.
I want a skill track to come. Because Michigan and this track are basic squishy boys.
Below keeps ranking. What am I watching?
Ryan Edwick cheering on for...
He wrecked himself.
And I believe that's Ryan.
He's gotta be lagging hard. He's wrecking himself.
And Ryan cheering for Caden here.
Oh, no.
Up crash, Glow. I don't...
Someone didn't hit anybody.
Oh, pace car's going off.
He's at a 1 right now.
Pace car's going off.
Going green.
Going green, looks like.
We're good.
I'm going 100, so.
Just Kalachi caught up, so we're going green.
And Abram to the restart zone, the leader of this race. And he goes to the restart zone to the front. Green flag. And Abram, who we haven't seen lead today, now up to the top
The
spot.
leaders, they get in the restart zone win, so I didn't jump. I saw them gain many spots. And Glow just hooked me.
And we have a crash.
Below 2 of 3.
Thomas has another crash. Sounds about right. Here comes ZK, trying to go to the inside, but Abram was there. Late block by Abram, trying to do everything he can to keep that lead. Lap 47. Oh, ZK!
You're on your last try, Miller.
That is more, I think that was...
ZK with a bad version goes with me.
Oh, Abram, another bad block on Caden. And Abram has been receiving a 1 of 3 now for late blocking, but now he's going to be stressing out as he's moving around here in the front spot.
We have that feeling we're not getting caution.
Abram to the top spot. He's getting turned. Landon turned. Carson turned. Up in the air goes Carson. He's dead. I
That's a
think.
caution.
Caution's out. We have yet to race our line. There's still a big crash. That's at least
why
four.
I didn't merge.
There is four cars and at least 4 or 5 cars involved. Here comes Glow trying to go to the bumper of Abram.
It was the entire field of 3 cars.
And Abram trying to defend him. Here comes
I avoided all.
Here comes Trapper to the inside. Trapper goes to Glow. He won't get to Abram in time. Abram keeps that.
I'm not too happy with what Glow did to me.
And I don't know what really caused that. We do know Abram got a 1 of 3 for late blocks. And everyone's still trying to figure it out. Learn how to drive, guys, according to Ryan from Stream. Even the people that are watching Stream know that this is not right. They're still crashing.
We're playing the film catch. It's called 10 after this race. Sure. More controlled, less chaotic.
Less chaotic equals less fun, but oh well. Sometimes you need the driver ability still needs to be raised.
Well, Carson, you gotta go do your lap or you're gonna be locked down. So go do your lap, Carson.
And are we gonna pit this time? I'm assuming we are.
Yeah.
Alright. Except knowing me, I won't. Low experiencing lag issues. It looks like only one person. I see 2 people now, 3 people with hittings. It will be Glow, the first guy. Then it's going to be 2 more. I believe that is Rowdy and then Caden, which no one gets a speeding penalty first time. Glow taking a dip into the grass. He is sideways and he spins it. He doesn't even make it to the pit way in time. He does make it now. And Abel still to the front spot. Can I still race Darwin's for D2? Yeah, you can. The next race is for VCS D2 Canadian Tire. DK's around.
Oh, no, that's going to be chaos, the D2 drivers.
Yeah, I can either change that for Saskatchewan, but I don't know.
I want to be there.
I want to commentate now.
It looks like no one...
How are you doing 30, bro?
Actually, oh damn.
This race is taking a while.
Missed my snack.
Carson is fees on pit road. And that's gonna cause
Not everyone's back yet.
It caused Carson to go that down. He needs a caution now.
Definitely will be. We're barely 52 laps in this thing. Glow things going on for Glow. Will we be going?
Carson will get here. Carson can get here.
Maybe he doesn't. This could cause another mess. Another pace lap. The laps are ticking down. And he hasn't gotten here.
Green.
Going green? Okay, green.
Yep. They have to merge.
Merging for Carson. To the restart zone, Abram, good launch. But here comes the 6 with a great launch. Gets blocked before the line, and obviously the 1 keeps it. The best driver in the world. Oh, but he doesn't do good at blocking. I think he needs to learn blocking abilities because he just caused the whole field to crash. Landed back up to the track to ZK. The big one. Go around, Kalachi around, Abram around. Big incident. At least 3. That's 3 cars. They're still crashing. Big one. And
It's the 6 car blocks.
Oh, Rowdy turned again. Kalachi around with him. VAR activities. Yeah, whoopsies. Yeah, that.
W insane late block from the 1 car there.
Yes, W. It's the He pulled the Daytona. I remember what happened at Daytona. I flipped. This time I killed the whole field.
Thomas.
He shoved me. Yeah, he passed me below the line.
Guys, throw back to when I did a bad block at Daytona. I only killed myself. This time I killed the whole field. I call that accomplishment.
We're gonna go green. We're good.
We're going green already.
No, we're not.
Thomas called
Jordan's not there.
that.
Just on that.
Thomas called that for some reason.
Thomas caused us to not get green that time, so everyone thank Thomas.
Welcome, guys.
Go pull the Chalino. That's what I do
Blow
best.
your P10, bro. I don't know what the frick you're doing, bro. You're on your second strike already. I'm on that part.
Carson, you have
Go green this time.
Don't wreck again, Jordan. Just act like I didn't do it.
And I think Carson might have retired from the race. Damn it, I'm having bad issues.
You're just sitting there.
Am I in a brother sandwich right now? Is Caden Jordan's brother?
Kalachi, Riley, y'all can start ahead of me.
Wait. Carson left. He's gonna take a DNF.
The restart zone. Some people missed the start. Kalachi, I believe, was the first one, and it held everyone up.
Jordan's here.
Oh! Around goes Jordan! The back markers, can they avoid?
I hit the brakes to try and give him a chance, but he just didn't.
And Thomas now going to be left out. There's only 4 cars in this main pack. Everyone else had missed the restart or had a crash. Kalachi being moved around. Chalino gets turned by Abram. I think that's more of him drifting down into me that time. That time, I don't think it was my fault, but who knows.
Landon,
I'm so frozen. I'm sorry, Ziggy. I was clear then I froze and I.
He wasn't clear in the end. Caden now to the bumper of ZK, who they are moving around a lot. The cars are stressing.
and I get tight. I'm not trying.
Drift down, and Abram and Thomas be left out. Oh, Glow to the bumper, it turns around. He turns Glow. Rowdy's still going backwards. There they go. They wreck again. And that is 3 more cars.
Be the caution.
3 more cars. And Caden to the top spot. Sorry, not Caden, top spot. He's trying to go to get the top spot from ZK. ZK to the top spot. And here comes Landon trying to fight with Caden for second. And it looks like that ZK will get it. Then it's going to be Landon, then Caden, then Dable.
I'm in a section.
Ludo got a DNF. I don't know who that is.
Let me unlock the server for you, Carson. Never put you down. Pits are open this time if you need.
It's down.
And who will be pitting this time? The pits are open. Looks like
Jordan. That's it.
Looks like only one person pitting. It's Abram.
Oh, I thought that was Jordan. Similar concept.
Right, he's nowhere close. He's like 6 different colors on his.
It's not going to bring back Carson. Keep the server back.
No, I'm gonna go pits.
We're about to go green, Carson, so either get in here and lock it back.
Oh, yeah, I'm ahead.
Ryan has a feeling he'll flip at Canadian Tire.
It's called, Carson, you'll be CCB behind everyone else. Even the pitters, to join the got for full fuel.
And Abram, the only dude that actually came into the pits. He's going to come out right now to the final few stalls. Carson gets his steam in. Abram finally comes, and he will now head to the back of the field.
Wait, yeah.
And Carson not here yet, so I don't think we're going green.
He's coming. What are you doing?
Neither is Abram either.
Abram barely getting here.
Oh, keep shining right now. He's failing, I swear.
Glow dies
Okay,
again.
well, if I see it getting glow, you're getting part.
Kyle Busch restart.
So,
Okay.
You don't want to read him here.
Oh, I want to get the spot.
No.
Oh, Glow almost kills. Glow almost.
Well, I don't care, it's your lag. I already told you about this earlier.
Well, head to your spot quickly.
Okay, we're going green this time.
This is going to be an interesting final 4 laps for the finish. Nope, knowing us, we won't make 4 laps.
Final 4 laps. There's going to be extended laps.
There's
There's gonna be like 20 overtimes, there's gonna be like 100 laps total.
the final 4 planned laps, would I say.
Yeah, I'm about to say 7. Like, jump up and see.
Some people did jump, some people did go late, and Kalachi was one of those laters. And he just lost all his spots to the back. As it goes to the back straight away.
It's cleared, but
And Brian's still cheering for Caden. Caden, I believe, third. Right behind Landon and Zika. But Tom's going to drift, so will Abram. Not what they need to hear. They're going to have 3 laps to go. They survived the first lap. Now they got to go 3 more.
I only hope it's Rex.
Oh, but they will wreck. It looks like the VAR drift. Rowdy trying to go for the top spot. No, that's actually the 6 car. 3 wide, 2 wide down all over this place. And ZK, just because of that, lost all his spots. Oh, but they're still drifting. Glow drifts and gets Caden. Carson drifts. Now around goes Caden. Single car. It looks like everyone saves it. Carson almost kills Kalachi and Abram. 2 laps to go. Kalachi, that's dumb. Kalachi will receive 1 of 3 late block. Landed to the top spot, the 6, right behind him. Now he has the 47.
Second.
He shoved on the 5th spot originally.
A 36 car.
And they're just going to move around. Here they go to the white. White flag in the air. Chelino and Rowdy beefing. Around goes Rowdy, flipping. ZK, flipping. Here they go to 1 and 2. Laying into the top spot. Here comes the 6 with help from the 47. They go to the back straightaway. Right behind him is Glow.
Yeah, not maybe second line.
Here they go to the final corner. Here comes Caden. They're going to drift. Carson to the top spot. Landon to the front. They're crashing behind him. To the line. It's going to be Landon.
E5
Oh
not here.
my god. Zeke stuck in the... Zeke, he's stuck in the wall.
Yo, let's go, P3. Barely got the podium ahead of Kalachi. And yes, for real, Kalachi got 4th.
ZK, I want to see a clip of what happened to you there.
Oh no, I think Chelino.
Wait, hold on. Wait, ZK, don't spine your car. I'm gonna try and get you unstuck so you don't get the point, ZK.
And
I'm
that's
trying to hit you, ZK. Wait, I got ZK. ZK, go cross the line so you don't get DNF points. Come on. Go cross it. I got you unstuck. Go cross the line, ZK.
and Chelino did confirm. I mean, we do confirm. I saw what happened in the end. Chelino turned.
ZK, come on. ZK, go across the line. I don't want you to get DNF points, bro. I'll be here.
I did see what happened. Chelino turned Rowdy, and Rowdy caught ZK. And so Chelino might get a penalty despite him finishing last.
Caden, I'm trying to push him, Caden. You keep hitting me.
Man, I thought for a second.
Glove move, please. Thank you, Gila. I'm trying to get ZK non-DNF points here by pushing him to the line.
I want to retake a look at that. I'm gonna clip the last 3 minutes that way.
Wait, Thomas, is this WC more? Because he's AFK, I'm pushing him because I got him stuck.
Crazy. Yep, doing the Kings.
Here comes ZK. ZK now coming out in turn 4, being pushed by the 48. ZK. ZK's gonna come crossing the line. It does not say DNF point, it's gonna be 11.
And let's take a look on what happened. Chelino comes. Rowdy gets into ZK. They both flip. Chelino goes around. That's the first instead at 3 cars in turn 1 and 2. Let's go take a look onto the backstretch. Thomas pushing the 6. And it looks like they're racing normal. Landon trying to just has to hold that line, and he was able to because Caden tried to make the move, got into Glow, and Glow drifts up. So will Caden. They drift up. The 6, they were trying to go 4 wide, or no. It looks like Caden and Glow, they try to go back onto this pack in time, but comes in front of the 6. But that's what causes Caden to get turned. He catches, and then Kalachi and the 6, they lock together. It turns Kalachi, it turns the 6, all in front of the 22, in front of the 47, and then when the 22 hits the wall, his car just stops completely and just completely flips. Thomas goes around in some way, I don't know how, and across the line it was the 48, the 51, the 1, 45, 47, 22, and I believe it was the 6 right after. Then it was the 77 of Glow.
Wait, the last 4 road races that ran were interesting. P1, P5, P1, P5.
Interesting. So D1 you finished. Also, guys, I can't make D1 for.
What's going on?
Guys, I can't make VCS D1. Anyways.
Wait, which race?
What track is next? Wednesday.
Wait, can we please postpone it if you're not going to be there in playoff races?
Only if everyone can't make it.
We need Abram there for the playoff races.
We need
the main host is not there.
Every race that you've not been there, it's just, we need you there.
Good.
Yeah, knowing knowing the talent of people outside when I'm not there, y'all lose like half of your skills, and sometimes 90% of brain cells.
The time that me, you, or Thomas are there and just walk right in. So.
Yep, and all.
I usually call it out. Let's
go. I get the podium though.
Wait, which race is it? It's Rocky next. I don't think it would be wall riding there.
Actually, could you move per chance? I kind of get a photo.
Yeah, because I gotta my competition districts having their district thingy, so I gotta go because I do extracurriculars. So yeah, I can't make whatever that race.
Chelino, okay, I'm gonna take you to Chelino move. I'm trying to get us on. Thank you.
What should we do with the race?
Oh my god, Chelino! I told you to move, Chelino. I'm gonna shoot myself.
We can't do it on Thursday night, can we?
I can try to do a Thursday night race.
We can do it Thursday.
We can't do it Wednesday at some point. We sound like we can start it at 4 p.m. or something.
Who's been airlifted? Oh, Boucher is saying ZK's been airlifted after the crash.
We could start the race later Wednesday night.
Later Wednesday? No, I probably wouldn't be able to be back in time. I'll probably be back at like 7 or 7:30 my time, so that would be like 8:30. Probably would be really late. I don't know. Depends on how quick my thing goes. But knowing it, probably very slow. But if I can finish it up, we can shorten the race. We could get someone else to do practice and qualies, and hopefully there's enough spots for me to merge. I don't know.
There was confetti. Come on, I'm gonna get a picture of confetti.
After surviving the
drumstick.
Yo, Thomas, you want to know you lost to F in Kalachi?
I did?
Yes, he got 4th. You got 5th.
Oh, my goodness.
He almost got the podium, but then he got turned.
Helena, can you please move? I told you I'm trying to get a